If you're watching this video, you're probably running a food and drink brand here in Europe, and you're feeling like a lone ranger, trying to consistently create banger content in-house. You want to get more eyeballs on your brand, but you just can't seem to wrangle the right strategy. In this video, I'm going to share with you the thumb-stopping method, and this is your proven high-impact approach that will accelerate your brand awareness. But if you don't know me yet, I'm David from Way Out West, and before I talk more about myself, let me tell you who this video is for. This video is for food and drink brands who are tired of riding solo, struggling to stand out in a very crowded market. It's for brands who want to build a loyal customer base without wasting time, money, and resources on content that just doesn't hit the mark. At Way Out West, we help you do this without hiring a full in-house content team, without burning the daylight coming up with endless content ideas, and without dropping tens of thousands on influencers who just missed the target. The thumb-stopping method I'm about to share with you will help you get your brand noticed. You'll rope in the right audience, keep them engaged, and turn scrolling thumbs into loyal customers. Firstly, you'll have access to a full team of creatives and marketers here who specialize in food and drink content. We know this industry inside and out. You're partnered with a lean and nimble agency that's there when you need us. Unlike those other big agencies, you're not going to be paying to cover their overhead. You're going to get direct support that feels like having a trusty sidekick by your side. You're going to achieve strong brand positioning. In the food and drinks world, visuals reign supreme, and the mind consumed visually long before the taste ever hits the tongue. But before I share this step-by-step thumb-stopping method, let me tell you a little bit more about myself and why I know how to lead your brand to success. I'm David, the founder of Way Out West, and I've been a videographer for over 12 years, and I've lived and breathed content since my teenage years. I started Way Out West to unite young creatives who just share the same mission, to help food and drink brands crush it with captivating video content. Instead of you hiring B players in-house, we've assembled an A-team of creative marketers who know how to make your brand shine. We partner with fantastic brands like Fit Food, Jump Juice, Velo Coffee, and many more, producing videos that not only engage, but resonate. I'm confident that we can create banger thumb-stopping videos that capture attention. But what I value most is building long-lasting relationships with our brand partners. We're consistently receiving glowing feedback from brands like Fit Foods, Egan's Whiskey, Poacher's Mixers, Blackwater Distillery, and Gourmet Fuel. I could go on, but I'm not going to bore you with a laundry list of testimonials. Okay, now let me tell you how our thumb-stopping method works step by step. Step 1. Saddle up for a custom approach. Firstly, we saddle up on a one-on-one conversation to map out your brand trail. At Way Out West, we know every brand in the food and drinks industry is completely unique, so our aim is to craft a strategy that's custom tailored to you. We begin this with a deep dive into your brand, your vision, and your audience, so we can tailor a strategy that's unique to your product and the taste of your consumers. As a specialist agency at Way Out West, we know how to tap into the trends and insights that matter in food and drinks. Step 2. Create your content funnel. Once we've gathered the lay of the land, time to plot your content funnel. Creating a content funnel for a food and drink brand requires a deep understanding of how consumers engage with products in the space. From eye-catching packaging to taste-driven storytelling, we design a funnel that leads your customers from discovery to purchase. Whether you're launching a new whiskey, a juice, or even a snack product, our strategy ensures that your content resonates with hungry and thirsty consumers, guiding them from initial interest to long-term brand loyalty. Step 3 is time to film the showdown. This is where your content plan goes into action. With the right content strategy in place, we execute it with precision. Our lean crew knows exactly how to highlight the details that matter. Now, whether that's capturing the rich textures of a gourmet dish, or the smooth pour of a whiskey, or even the fresh vibrancy of a juice, lighting, framing, and staging all working together to make your food and beverage product the star of the show. And just like a legendary Western, we capture the real heroes behind the brand, the people who make it all happen. Step 4, edit to match your brand. There are no bandits here at Way Out West, and when it comes to food and drink brand, consistency is key. Consumers need to trust that the brand they follow on social media is the same brand whose product they see on store in shelves. We ensure that every piece of content feels authentic, perfectly matching your brand guidelines. And whether it's your voice, your color, or just your overall vibe, we make sure that your content across all platforms reflects a unified, cohesive brand experience. Step 5, it's time to launch your content rollout. Now, with your content ready, it's time to hit the trails and roll it out. Getting your content in front of the right audience is critical, and we roll out your content strategically, whether it's through a highly visible, out-of-home campaign at a key location like Dublin Airport, as we've done in the past for Juice or Egan's Whiskey, or through engaging social media strategies that build long-term relationships. We know exactly where to place your content, so it hits your audience in the right place they're most likely to engage. Step 6, stop thumbs. In today's world, stopping a scroll is as tough as stopping a stampede, but that's where the thumb stopping method comes in. We know how to get people to slam the brakes on their scrolling and just take notice. We use compelling visuals and sharp storytelling to stop those thumbs. Whether it's a slick product shot or a gritty behind the scenes look at your team, once we know what hooks, we double down and give them more of what they want. Step 7, test. Just like the Wild West, we know that trends and tastes change quickly. And that's why we continuously test and adapt your content to stay on top of what's trending in the industry. Whether it's new formats, fresh ideas, or even platform changes, we keep your brand agile and relevant. From craft beverages to fresh snacks, we ensure that your brand is always leading the way. Step 8, partner with Way Out West. But who should partner with us? Well, you're a food and beverage drink brand here in Europe. Maybe you want to stand out and position yourself as an industry-leading brand through high engagement, thumb-stopping content. You want to get a proven content funnel that guides customers from awareness to purchase. You want your brand to be congruent across packaging, social media, and your website, so your audience recognizes and trusts your brand. Maybe you've invested in marketing in the past, but you're just not too sure how to hook your audience or to make them stop scrolling. And lastly, you want a team that will test, adapt, and evolve your content strategy 24/7 to keep your brand on top. So, how can you get started with us? Underneath this video, there's a link directly to my calendar, so you can book a call first with us to even see if we're going to be a good fit for each other. Before you book a call, you might still have some questions, so let's go through a few. How will I know if I'm a good fit? If you're a food and drink brand struggling to find the right content partners, or you're just sick and tired of switching agencies without seeing results, we could be a perfect match. When is the best time to start? We only become your content partner if we're confident we can elevate your brand content marketing. If you're ready to take your food and drink brand to the next level and make a big impact, now is the time. How much does it cost? We're not a one-size-fits-all agency. Every food and drink brand is unique, and so is our approach. We don't offer fixed pricing or pre-packaged solutions. Instead, we work within your budget to craft a fully custom-tailored content strategy that aligns with your goals and your vision. If you've made it this far and you still have questions, like I said earlier, down below there's a link to book a call directly with me. Click that link and get your free call booked in right away. We'll see you way out west.